Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone report is beautiful. But we also hear, stated here, that there's a major dispute as to representation and how the election will be done. It's obvious. If you speak with one Sierra Leone delegate or two, they will tell you that the political situation they are going towards the election is unstable. There's no need for we to hide anything from each other here. If we in Nigeria discover that there will be no free or fair election, of course we say it out. Because if we say it out, and Ecowas intervenes, it's helping us. But if we know that there's something that could create problem in the country, and then we come here and sit there and say there's nothing, and something happens, we have lost two countries. So,
a situation where police are entering parliament to make sure that there is a decorum in parliament means that that country political situation is not stable.
After the August 10 incident, I think that statement need to be rethink and maybe restated. There was a situation at the parliament where parliament member had to fight, and like my colleague said, security personnel had to come in. I'm sure we don't want to consider that kind of situation as saying that security situation is stable.
I think there's a grave situation, and this parliament must send a fact-finding mission to Sierra Leone to investigate this major violation. It's not the first time, it's not the second time, it's the third time. The second issue in Sierra Leone is that less than a year to election, Sierra Leone is still trying to change the electoral law. They're still trying to change the election law to work in the favor of the ruling establishment. I think it's quite alarming, and maybe the Sierra Leone delegation need to speak to this again.
On the issue of the election law, the head of delegation was no mentioned this, that 1 year to the election, you are trying to change the election law. It's not just a law, it's changing the system, where the law obviously affects the system. Now the system is trying to bring into place a proportional representation. But Chair, for the short of my political life, proportional representation is done where there are no defined electoral boundaries. And the law of the delegation of Sierra Leone can bear me out of this. If whatever their law say, I will be willing to listen to them. How do you want to move to a proportional representation when there are clearly defined political boundaries, when there are clearly established political constituencies, but yet you want to move to proportional representation as though there are no laws and order? The last time I remember there was proportional representation in Sierra Leone was when the war had just ended. There were no system, there were no laws. I think they did that. Similar thing happened in Liberia, but after recovery now, after all these years, how come you want to move to proportional representation when there are clearly defined political constituencies?
Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone report is beautiful. But we also hear, stated here, that there's a major dispute as to representation and how the election will be done. It's obvious. If you speak with one Sierra Leone delegate or two, they will tell you that the political situation they are going towards the election is unstable. There's no need for we to hide anything from each other here. If we in Nigeria discover that there will be no free or fair election, of course we say it out. Because if we say it out, and Ecowas intervenes, it's helping us. But if we know that there's something...
Famuluna kushe enduna adu, we are don't come back today for cut up but things where they happen. Now we on sweet hearts alone, now we own. Whoa, there we left for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone, now we own. Whoa, we had. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Famul, Kusha again inside this one big university in Cabo. Well, this word not ever change. We always tell you, say, we there for talk about the good, the bad and the war. They sidetrack.
Yes.
And as well they tell us, say, from where caretaker Bio take over the responsibility of we yard. Now they the war and the bad don't overcome this nation. But we always tell us, say, if they not sleep, we know they sleep. If they not blow, we know they get blow. And if they not blow, now so other lecturers them, now other universities them, they come out from the university, can't join me inside this university for pass on the lectures where the students of the university want for a. Now you make a student they pass like, although we get students how they feel, no easy. Family members them as I tell you, now say most of the time we they bring with other brothers them now for make we all kind engage for see how we they pass on this message. We go make Shalom reach Usai we want for see them tomorrow. Hey God, you play too bad. You know, bad about the guy. But anyway, before the big weight one, they can't kill him for Christmas. If you feel say the big weight one get for original, you play it. You don't buy them, well, I don't know it. They can't tell we do it. Actually, come inside the family house, relax, hit the like button for we. One time, not make them two, because I want to wake in pump and so they see like 2,000. We see 1,000, some 100 likes. Now, so the information they flow. So do ya. Just hit the like button for we. And as well, not forget for continue for share this program. Invite more family members them inside the family house. We reach. We say some family members them say soon we dey clock 1 million. It's what them double the steps them. Papa they jump. 1 million. Relax. This now we add.
And they will be on YouTube and on Facebook with over 100,000 family members where we consider for be subscribers. Well, not even consider for be YouTube consider for be subscribers. Anyway, so we go now and begin look at what's in the inside. Today, after where lots of rumors on the go all around say Ecowas high power delegation reach inside the country. Well, State House not being give or tell what happen. State House not showy or they not give the red carpet welcome. State House not showy any live video that they can normally do for the stranger then. And we still say they meet with President Bio behind closed door. They meet with former President Ernest where we all can call caretaker. You know, inside behind closed door, waiting the meeting there about we can't talk about that because finally State House pull word. But it look like say the one with them pull nado with waiting we understand it look past waiting them pull nado.
Our votes.
Okay, so this all day for inside the program today. And of course, the biggest thing what we promise una for can talk about today now the issue of the audit report. Well, Parliament don't say they no one foresee anybody they probe into the audit report. In other words, not only why they discuss how anybody when they say probe, not for going inside for begin say the all who that then they are accountable. But wait, so I don't know if because normally something in the Parliament too. But look like say we no one down at the inside there. We can fend and quick one. The started say today we don't know the Becky.
to the talk.
Anyway, so all of this day for inside the program today. My name is SMP, the freedom fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north.
And on the other part of the world, we get another brother. We na Saiku John. Bye. Welcome to the show, Saiku. And hope you actually don't work your arithmetic, then 5 and because I'm thinking for that math, you add math, you qualitative, quantitative, all kinds of now. Because you know for scatter this business 5. Welcome, Saiku.
Thank you so much. Una good evening.
All right. Okay, Saiku, yeah. You know, we basically bring you as well, and we expect to get another brother again, where they can join me inside the program for to talk about this thing. So, you know, the audit reports, a lot of things that they happen then, you know, case they go on and other things that, oh my God, Lord and angels, things that they happen so beautifully inside this one whole country. Things that they happen beautiful. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful December. Yeah.
Inside caretaker bio in term of ruling where you don't want to have blood, any kind way na blood, not so. Blood na blood, oh, blood. Fabric, it dey bend, but you know they broke. So something dey happen at the country wey beautiful, and because you former uncle caretaker bio government, blood na blood, no vex.
Something dey happen.
But wait, make the joke. You former uncle under government, beautifully happen there. Blood na blood, oh, blood, check up here. Fabric, it dey bend. If you don't praise the article of yourself, how you go there?
When something fine, but
Una know.
okay, so we begin watch some of the things them inside the program now. Let's see something quickly. Psycho, you hear what happened today, right? We see them say high power delegation come inside the country where they say make up of the Ghana president, the Senegal president, you know, Kufuado from Ghana, Macky Sall from Senegal, and other the commission president or other people that will join them for coming inside the country. And they meet with caretaker Bio, they meet with former caretaker Ernest by Koroma, where they under house arrest right now. So what do you sense from this? Because a lot of people will ask questions, what they can do, because it may look like these are secret things that will happen.
Okay, of course, some of we been don't know this since yesterday. And Annette foresee the two presidents and then them big man them from Ecowas get for calm. And because the region is like concerned about waiting to go on a saloon, not only about the coup, but also the reaction after the coup attempt. So how we governments, they handle the situation, especially situations where they around the former president, that is Ernest by Koroma. So we be understand, say, like, okay, behind closed doors, like, talk, then they go on behind, like, for say, okay, make we really, for manage the situation, because he hinge around security in the country. So sometimes the actions of government or inactions can lead to problems. So ECOWAS and then leaders in Africa or West Africa, then we see and say if fit for come engage the government and then for see how then go able sort out things so that things go on well.
All right, so and let's just look. State House may attempt to Solomon Jamil for let explain to people them what exactly happened. This now waiting and see. Then say 23rd December 2023, you know, so one special delegation from ECOWAS basically. Today they come na Freetown for all one high level discussion, one big man talk, you know, with President Bio and for sake of the political situation right now inside the country, especially after the 26th November, you know, failed attempted coup. And say the people that will come inside na Macky Sall from the Republic of Senegal, Nana Akufo-Addo from Ghana, and you also get Dr. Umar Aliou Touré, we na the president of ECOWAS Commission, and same way so the ambassador Dr. Abdel Fattah Musa. We same way so na the commissioner, ECOWAS Commission on Political Affairs, Peace and Security. Now the people also actually come and they say they come for do a follow-up after the 27th of November, where the delegation they remember one time in the way some Sojaman they may know people become and the ECOWAS, you know, waiting president have become also. We then come and discuss. And so that as a result of a follow-up for take another one day, you know, for look how the country instability talent. So the decision reached after where the 64th, you know, remember say one time in the way the ECOWAS 64th session in the whole land, where they finally come up with a communique where they say they go send a standby troop inside the country for sake of how they will stabilize, you know, the country institution. So all we ask whether we military or the police they're not capable of handling the security of the state right now. So this now as a result of that follow-up day, and this same also included the decision for let them deploy this carried and council same way so now for a decision for let them deploy security mission at the country alone. Now basically they go through the statement we come out from State House, and they try to put them in Creole so we all go understand and better. I know say most of not to say una no sabi read o, but because una no can get time for read something way long, make I try for put in Creole so we can just discuss and quick one. So the team say we so we can the country then come for get updates on how the country in current political situation they and whether they will determine for actually assist. We will actually need Ecowas assistance, for the way for strengthening the government and the peace and the security of the country. So Ecowas delegation, also use this particular carry and council for stress on the point say then they condemn the kind of thing will be happen and the attempted coup we been failed, we and the same way so ill, in other words, then praise the security forces them, and then condemn and then comment, then battle, the government of President Julius Maada Bio for the kind of action where it take for address the kind of situation where the country do have to go part where you get for do with country and security instability, and same way to then take steps. And for defend the peace and democracy in the country, that are the way how the action way they use for defend that are President Bio that they talk about. So right now, this statement by the way, later you come up from State House. So whatever they say we get for be with strong things from Ecowas to the government and not go for put them there, and just get for basically tell you about waiting they want for lay we yes, exactly. And what that they thank you very much. You look there on today beautifully,
Beautiful.
Alright. So where inside you want to talk with the top President Bio, caretaker Bio say in take the greeting from in government and the people of Salon that we all they take one greeting from we the people of Salon and the government. Send them to the chairman of the Ecowas authority when Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yeah, same way so the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and then same way so send again to HE President Macky Sall, HE Nana Akufo-Addo, same way so send them to all the one that we come, and all encompassing heads of state and government them for the kind special visit where they come for show say then the baton and then they would hand to hand where they say solidarity. So the last statement or the last paragraph inside this particular long thing where they say President Bio, same way so assure, he give a word, say the visit where the delegation also can visit, now this one the president assured the visiting delegation of the determination and the commitment. Okay, same way so the president they say the one that we come. He give a word, the one that we can give a word say this kind of visit they can visit to in own government, they really commit and in government really ready and the people the same way so really ready for make them follow due process for sake of waiting be happen. So he tell Ecowas plenty thank you for the pledge where they don't pledge for give security assistance. And same way so assure give the delegation and what say in your government in ready sober one for make sure say then they host and work with the mission we then get planned for send. And this one way come up from State House now from Solomon Jamiu Esquire when at the press secretary office of the president status. So basically we just passed there in for read them in Creole quick one. I don't know me not to create a Creole expert. But I just want for the reason. So, but aside to this now, what did the statement say? What do you make up of this?
Okay, like what you be saying no more. This now from Solomon Jamiru. So, like, what in the want for make the public hearing, now that then get for said. But I mean, when you dig into RAM, of course, we don't know whether they know only the public knows say the delegations can go visit the former president or not.
Yes,
but we don't. Yeah, so otherwise, then I don't know whether they're supposed for include that for make the public know because I think say they get a responsibility for inform the public. It's not also to inform the public. It's not only to inform the public, but also to inform the public about all which happen. But anyway,
I know cut you word. But this same thing will happen. So we know say this now State House. But anything we get for do it, security in the country, now their own responsibility for inform the people. So if former caretaker Ernest they are in custody right now, and then this same delegation go meet with them, then get the right again for tell people and say, meet with them, this man, and on this thing and discuss. Now their own responsibility that one because for now, now the jail man or now the detainee. Yeah, but
Yes,
the same thing,
so-
they do back. The time where Ernest go visit.
Now, why remind you so?
Yeah, we go visit them. at
So,
State
why
House.
not now?
For the first time, Maada Bio come.
Why not?
Maada Bio talk throughout the video, Ernest Kuma visit, he not talk nothing. When he talk about, no, he say anything.
Now smile
He
almost.
gonna at the last time, I mean, continuously call Rwanda. Somebody come and say, but I no waiting. Uganda to Museveni, and in the same 2 minutes. Maada Bio talk, Museveni talk. So you will see what exactly they happen. The State House press now for inform we about what they happen at the country, or now for just paint what they happen with the president.
No, well, now waiting they want for tell we is like now that's now in the day for, but well, it can be they go on for live we know, now for embellish the information, you see. But again, like now they say, the former president also get your media team. So we do wait for see whether
But
they
mind
say
you,
come
it
out.
at the custody of the government.
Yeah, but that no mean say again, it in a custody of the government, in a suspect. So that no mean say he guilty of anything.
Yes, not guilty, but I suspect and a detainee.
I know, but now this na somebody way na a prominent somebody. You no go take away from and say na the former president of Sierra Leone. Then they no go take him. If you know to be important personality, I believe say all the other detainees, the Ecowas delegation no go visit any one of them. They only visit the former president because he's the former president, and so many things surround them. So what do you mean they try for say inside get your media team or not? But we don't see where they post something. Of course, inside get your own people and them post something say the ECOWAS team go there. So then say don't send the own. We don't know now whether it came officially from them, but we see we post the go round where they say they don't go to them, they don't visit them. But as to waiting and talk there, it's like we don't know what they discuss there.
Alright, we'll all wait for you waiting to happen. But so far, this still will get so today, and we don't try for it for now. So now from the State House, we make a lot of understand this say now from State House it come up, so we really want let everybody understand what they happen. But it look like certain people here, so they still want for take like for say we not full. But we go tell them say they're all politicians and they all not big wait for.
Then a big weight fall, now then they make we country fall. Una want them all, then no crutch man, then crow. Then a big weight fall, now then they make we all lay crawl. Una tell them all, then no make man, then recall. Come on, una push it, una cabo, how una do. I bring a message come from LP, they go to you. If you get the book of history, turn with me to chapter 2. Digging for it from verse 3, they go 32. This not the story where they talk about them Santiggy story. Waiting and waiting, then they do where make we country sorry. They go thief and net no clean, here we country money. Left with a Maurice on Kia, hungry and dry Gary. Look, we never from history 2007. Before we go na bed, they go see that we all well full. Now because we cool, they still feel say we big fool. Turn we to tool, employ we make with them clean and stool. Oh, now that make say all man for plant no in backyard. You will not get backyard, no plant, you not go well full. How long can this? Now when we feel say we get peace. Trade with this thing they be, they say na the war. The people they suffer, they can't with ordinary paper. PRS paper go able make the country sober. Where the plenty money international community they offer. They go share them all among themselves for make them go stop am.
Then a big wait
Na big weight fall, and they make the country.
Alright, I think that a very good way this for actually change the topic, quick one, and come to the real discussion for the day. By the way, this is one a brother sent to me. He say, wait, you need for remember this. So he said, the other things they go right now in the country, that we need for reminders, they then a big wait for. So big up to you boys, yeah? Up to the cool, the watch are you sober one. All right, so let me come back to you. Cycle. Cycle, there with me?
Yeah, yes.
Right. So we want to talk about the audit report, but a lot of things in we see done the happen. First of all, we'll begin to talk about the fragments and before we go into the real story of the report of INSESF. This now waiting, the speaker of the deputy speaker of parliament, the acting speaker, when the deputy, Solomon, this is Amadou Postam, yeah, Amadou Lamanaba. This is exactly what he posted. He said, all about Singapore, Solomon Thomas, we also serve as the chairman for the Public Account Committee, of Parliament. All the one them way one for actually try for go ahead of them for discuss of a probe. When they say probe for go into the and all that they want for all accountable for sake of the 2022 audit report for let them stop down the right now because this is not the property of the parliament. So this now for give stop to anti-corruption commission and other one them. What do you make up of this for us?
Okay, well, I think say that they show lack of coordination because if the now, but again, normally like we then don't table the audit reports in a parliament. Of course, members of parliament for look at them for examine the report, and then ask questions, then call, they invite MDAs, and then anybody way then feel say where they indict, where the report indict. So also like maybe then go ask some people then for come and ask them questions. Would have for pay, then say okay, they order them for pay, and then would have them feel say, well, there is serious allegations against them where they no able account for money, then go refer them to the ACC. But we don't see, again, we see like the ACC simultaneously we then table this bill, this report in a parliament. The ACC say, okay, then say they commence and they examine this, then they look at the reports. So whether watching the parliament do so, the acting speaker, whether now for remind the ACC say, no, hold on, we now get for wait for we make we look at this thing. Now we get for refer, we invite now or we refer people them to now ask after we don't look at this thing, or I mean when it's necessary for do so. Maybe not that. But again, if not that, it be so it's like the ability say them for don't coordinate because all the institutions them supposed for coordinate and see how they work together for get effective for take effective actions like in the fight against corruption.
Okay. All right. So now we get a lot of things then where they inside this 2022 audit report. We're very interesting for talk about not only for money, but you get several concerns where when you do the raise with regards to this report, because a lot of we focus on one thing where must be consider loss, must be consider loss, but you get from other institutions and the way as well they mismanage money, where we wonder how they really operate.
Yeah, so again, it's not like not all thing about money business. Again, like we say, so institution then they we have key institution we very important to the country, and especially we very important to the functioning of certain institutions. Like for example, the police complaint board. So you seen as an organ where gives people them opportunity for report police misconduct and other things. But if they tell you say them people and they not get sufficient staff, and they not get how many investigators they get, so you go wonder. Okay, so you find out say how now the waiting again responsible for institutions them not to function properly well. you dey see all that the back, you know, now they charge the audit report for go dey look into them issues them also. So you go to the immigration with lot of staff, then they na volunteers, they send them na the borders, then volunteers that they don't volunteer for more than how many years. They don't make the regular staff, they send them back na the borders. And so you dey see why again corruption, because you know they pay me at the volunteer. Then you send me na border. You know, I mean, how that person they expect and forget to living. You know, so the audit report raised all the concerns they did.
Okay, so we get a lot of things then. I know most of una right now want for you waiting the office of the president tally. You know, although we don't attend and other things then we cycle don't look at it in your eye. But we will basically hold on to that first and talk about other things then. Let me jump to a very important section. I want follow we go into this basically where now the issue of the I call them the free quality education. Free quality education. You know, a lot of the school, especially the school feeding.
Yeah, when I read the like it really pathetic. You see first then talk about, they say the management of school feeding. They then give dates, specific date when at the past years from 2019 to 2021 first. Because remember, this report here, now the 2022, but then can go back and highlight certain things the way, you know, certain outstanding issues. Okay, so you they see where they talk about one side, na Yahweh, they talk about say, na gari, them in the supply to Pikinde, even though them Pikinde not be one gari, but like the school authority and the school authorities them back not be even know say na gari then they can give them, or they not be make any assessment for gauge the Pikinde as to whether they really for it gari or not. So but they will go ahead and then supply this gari. And then also, for example, one side back within they say na Tonkolili then say one school did then say the joint aid management supplied expired mama packs, I think say na milk to the school in Putloko, expired one. So they picked them in and they all. They say food items were supplied 6 months after the reopening of schools instead of a month before the reopening of schools. So you see that thing and they say total of 22 schools visited that benefited from this school feeding program. Only 8 had storage facilities with three in good conditions. So you find out a lot of problems then they way like okay we will be outside the system. We know they actually know the reality inside. You know, so but yeah, like they see now the audit report can bring out so many things where some of you if like you really read that you go feel for cry, you totally cry for the country. Considering the money they within the say they don't invest, the achievement the way don't happen. Of course, don't get me wrong, you go say achievement don't take place a bit, but you find out say they say because now listen, one side they say about 80% of the head teachers did not have the capacity to implement the program. The school feeding secretariat did not have a system in place for monitoring and evaluation of the school feeding program. So they count a program where system no day for monitor and for evaluate the program. So how you expect them to be effective?
Okay, so but this na serious thing. This, you know, by the way, the time where Maada Bio been a campaign, then Nabo, maybe they talk to the beginning about the school feeding program. Remember that situation where the beginning Nabo? What do you remember?
The lie way if they try for life and the beginning, would the beginning ask some question which you can.
So basically, if they try for come and say, right now, when they feed on our school,
and the beginning, then they're not here for no, 90 purpose.
Now you say, okay, no worry, you not get tight, say, okay, will you feed on that side and first, but they can't turn. But you not know, you not get guy in. And the beginning say no, guy don't there. So now the system is so even when the beginning they say guy don't there, but yet still it then the supply guy to the beginning of school, I don't know.
And key thing also, like again with the this school business, and you say the management of the distribution of teaching and learning materials. They say no specific guidelines or policy no been there for distribute this teaching and learning materials in OD. So now they say like okay, then the distribution lack proper assessment, needs assessment. So okay, but what's intriguing more than say pupils were not allowed to take home the core textbooks since the books were not enough. Yeah, so the ministry did not work in line with the school calendar for the distribution of the then teaching and learning materials. So sometimes you wonder what really been happen at that time. That is this now 2019 and 2021. So if we go, for example, to the 2022 now, then say the essential, okay. So this, there were then go back and talk about what in the happen at that time, like 2019 to 2021. So it's sad. We just, I think say they need for do more, and then they see the reason why some people they really attack the program because saying it's not like they're not able to deliver.
And it really challenging. It really challenging. And I don't know how we will assess that particular thing there. With a lot of challenges there as well when they get in the school feeding program.
Yeah. So if even policy they know they for do needs assessment and for even distribute, because this one not only they make them up, this not the audit report. So that one, if you get the audit report, you can even type, you able to download, you read them for yourself. These are facts way they for make we all see. But these are serious issues where you don't uncover things them way people like a lot of people not know, which is very sad as because this is not the reality. The thing that maybe it's more serious than this. We never know.
So let me jump into another, very important sector right now. Where now the biggest thing this for this government, where now the feed salon. But we never call them feed salon in this because feed salon just begin and it never feature inside this report. But rather, we will talk about the agriculture. Inside there we get Tomabon projects and all the things like that. What do you see?
Yeah, I know what is into the Tomabon because one thing this document, like how we said the last time, I think say we get for segmentum, we get for Kanto, because the agriculture sector is so big. But like we know say okay the Tomabon them in talk about but we not been seeing any effectiveness like in terms of food and what is there. Some man they say they don't deliver, but we will not see anything out of, despite the huge amount of money where they be pumped inside it. So we not focus inside the agriculture that side much. But let me just see, I think page 86 or so, like boku thing them they inside the like na the agriculture side, and then boku lapses them.
The value change development. Yes, page 86. Page 86 actually. And again, budget overspent without authority. In other words, they use money.
Exactly.
Yes, they just spend. Even waiting they not approve for them, and they spend above that. They know they ask for it, they waiting, and then at the end of the day, they know they forgive back accounts to some of them things. And the payment of salary to farmers employer, also they say the audit team obtained and reviewed the project payroll for the period in the review and noted that a former monitoring and evaluation officer of the project was paid a full month salary. So not former, but they still pay him full month salary of 11,999. We now like 11 million that one day. Yeah, where it sum up to $1,198. net for July 2022. After in contract, they don't terminate in contract inside June, when at the last day of work on the 30th day of June 2022. So these are some of the things that then they use the money how they want for use and all, but they're not able for account for a better one.
Yeah. So like again, I will call like the pages them like you don't see because we get over 400 and something pages, and then but like you rightly say, you see the country, for example, from the past government. You see the audit whenever audit report come, despite the promise we politicians they can promise say we fight corruption, we do this, we do that. You see how money then they disappear and how then they attempt for do the wrong thing or not even attempt, how they embark on doing the wrong thing. Because now how you go pay somebody we've been done left.
Yes, we don't terminate in contact.
You don't understand it. Yeah, but still when they pay them post it. So I've been they read this side. I've been just remember, during the time where them been get what they call ghost teachers, where them in the pay the one day we been don't die, then they not bearing ground. So it's like not similar thing they happen, but this not in different what itself. It just go completely opposite to what the president be promised with. Say thing will change, thing no go be as usual. Say corruption will be unfashionable. So I don't know whether this you will still consider them as corruption or not. But until they say they investigate again, they will see how voting get for come out of it.
Okay, a lot of things that actually they go on. Lots of things then they go on. If we can jump quickly and go one very, I just love to talk about the important things then right now. If we want to talk about, for example, the health, body business, where we can find our page 269, what you fail because one time I did find it from the 2002 and audit report now that they get money where they put for people away for they go overseas for will take treatment, where that cut across from government officials and any other person where the government choose for help. But they find out a lot of people, that are the 2020 report I talked about too. The people they actually go I call the place. Then they go, they're not there to show any evidence, they then go, no receipts, no flight ticket. What do you notice in this?
So the really with me watching self now the ambog me small. It's really like it's really sad because like the whole thing about this report here, now more or less the same thing they happen. The wrong thing they continuously continue to happen. And then despite the advice where audit report can send say, okay, next time when I not do this, the ACC tell we say them we don't do some watching self the last and tell people them how for behave, how for report, them for do this, then can this performance, then they check them performance, guide them as to how watching them for do for avoid certain corrupt practices. But despite that, whenever audit report come, now the same thing they repeat itself, now the same thing they happen. So you they see like cottage, so you they see sat inside and they better nothing the inside the hospital bed them, despite what they see the read and they talk about say we be non do this, we be non do that. They see problems they still did it. So it just unfortunate, and then it is sad for always reading here like every year we get the same problem. It continue any time we then come as if we leaders them not been say okay we fight corruption.
And this one very important with all of the money and other things that they put into that, and but still they see other things that they happen in other areas.
Yeah, it is very, very sad.
269. Now let's jump go there and let's see how best we can for access or other area quickly on that particular thing. A lot of people want to get your opinion into the bigger issues then, but we can still keep them small. Let's keep a small meeting. Let me see with it. I see something. This make I want to talk about this a bit. You actually no good, but the electricity and all. Let's just read this thing for you quickly, yeah. And maybe we can just talk about we can till we come up again another part of the audit report. But I just as I say electricity, I think say about time for that we'll talk about a little bit more, please, for the sake of how they call them sick. Let's just go into it quickly and see. Oh god, it's no loss. But basically, then they talk about how something really happened with electricity. Also they say, let's just go quickly. Tifman take over from the electricity, and so oh my god. Police, if you listen, please send them for me now, electricity. We can't talk about that quickly. But a lots of things that they happen with regards to electricity. When I had money business, they splash. You take note of that, or maybe we can just leave that for now because we want for what really they happen. But I just want to tell you, say certain area that they not forget lights this Christmas day because of one or two other reasons. Then where actually they go on and say security breach, security breach. Security breach, another security breach.
Lights business again.
Yes. So this is the situation. Producer, please drop the thing for me. Drop the music. Last in this thing. We really need for waiting on the government. Oh yes, things that happen. But why should we wait for that cycle?
No.
Yes.
So yeah, I also want for talk again. Lay fumble them, make them just watch page 255 and 256.
Yes.
So you see where they talk about insufficient supply of exercise books to schools. Because what you make they focus on this now in the government we don't really talk about this when they call it a flagship. So I believe say this go give you an insight where we not go say then go repeat what happened so with the feed salon program, but it will give you an insight because they say in spite of the requirement that books will be supplied to pupils based on the number of subjects offered, we observe that the exercise books were not supplied to the schools based on the number of subjects offered. So during the visit, the selected schools within the Western area, we observed that some pupils were supplied 4 exercise books, even though they were offering 9 subjects. So imagine people the way they offer 9 subjects, now only 4 books, waiting 7 books, the 9 they give them. So that's why. So you see all. Imagine you they offer 9, then give them only 4. So I mean, then it just like. You the wonder now with this, what really happened? Like, why didn't they all the be?
All right. Continue for the way you still watch. Let's one about say Koreas now.
Koreas now for one.
So it's still I think the police are very, very active and prompt, very, very sharp.
I see as just the enter inside.
It's very, very sharp.
Hold on, top.
Another way stand one. So electricity still pass information to now. So we self one for pass this information. At least let we all see waiting electricity want we for this net because for who they power open up for the lights for this holiday.
The light will go holiday.
Nah, I don't know what mean they stop. Nah, they stop. So long related electricity is a quick one. Today any police so auto one. They said the Electricity Distribution and Supply Authority want for make the general public. I mean say una all let una know say this early morning Saturday the 23rd. Sorry, general public that in the early hours of Saturday, yes, today Saturday the 23rd of December 2023, inside Freetown 161 substation na Kintom where they serve the primary hub. For when I know the main, when they say primary, I mean I know the number 1, up for power evacuation. When I there for supply power to the western area, they say then they attack them by people where they not sabi, they attack the power station. They say even though the security they where they deploy where they try for make sure so they restrain the bandits and that the bad people that we come for can do the act for make them not actually do or get access to the station. They say then they end up for cause destruction to the transformer when I'm number 2. Yeah, radiator in radiator where na make that particular radiator, so you make the radiator begin for leak. A leak sober oil where make the machine begin for the air, they work like like a craze. It begin to work abnormal one, and the cooling fan been damaged and other things then. So because of that, unfortunately, event the transformer number 2, currently not the work. We don't make now only 1 and 3, the work right now. We don't make the way out them in the supply power. It don't reduce serious one inside Freetown. For sake of this, the authority them, one for them customer them, say because of all of this way we don't explain to us. So certain area them, will begin for experience, supply interruption. In other words, blackout, in and out blackout during this period. However, as all this DB, as we now responsible sector, the operation and the maintenance contractor, where they call rebuild, don't begin for actually has been contacted. They don't contact them for let them start for work on this current situation where they don't begin we don't experience so right now. For let them do a quick one. So they want for assure the authority want for assure the public say this accommodation of so this will get for be the situation until then get for end or until then get for settle all of that problem there. So this is not the situation. Security breach again now the electricity. Before then I don't know.
After the one way
security breach now the military, now the security breach now electricity. And the bandits then go far there.
Okay.
How salon on Tale?
No take to no come on the Wataba.
The Wataba. Guma Valley. God. So this is very serious. Psycho, you see this before?
Yeah, I've been not see but again, like this now for just tell some maybe let them buy I don't know how they call them because say Pakaba binge paga what
Kaba Tiger. Now na Bio Tiger. No, not to Tiger. Oh. Now Bio Solar. Now the solar then the sell go solar panel right now.
Yeah, so because this one go take till after Christmas or so before they will sort them out.
But honestly, I just feel say the people in need for service, they're not going for give people because the expectation of people enough for this holiday now that they get light. So before then just for the tell say we're not going for supply rather than the engenga. But anyway, we're not still rule the fact say they don't tell you say then go attack the security breach. So they fire and boil the machine. That's what the story done. Anyway, let's continue with the rest of we audit reports. Now they will just want the people to understand waiting they happen.
Yeah, so we see again, I think say just now you've been talked about some staff them now, the Ministry of Agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
So interesting thing because the Ministry of Education back they say now they say salaries paid to non-staff. Imagine to non-staff. So they say they observe says salary weight total 12,754 leons. So when I want to explain these leons, these new leons, where they say 12,000.
It means 12 million. It means 12 million old leons.
Yeah. So for make family understand, but say this money are then pay to staff members they will be not resign from the ministry. They say one of them may pay, I imagine 3,428 for 4 months after he don't resign. And they say the other them pay 9,320 leons. They say this day against because what you they try for say here is now the way people in they abuse the law, where then they go against the law. Because this go against section 19, section 112, subsection 2 of the Finance Voting Self Act 2018, Rule 12.4 of the Civil Service Code Regulations and Rules of 2011. So then they spoil like people and they just do whatever they want contrary to the laws of the country. So again, then their report here where they highlight the bad thing the way don't happen. So I want just for tell you now what in the officials them respond. They say the staff, they say the staff whose names were on the payroll and received salaries after resignation have been communicated to officially. Imagine also them in the pay then, but there not be, it's like there not be no say they were don't resign. I don't know how, I don't get my head around that. But they say them we don't officially communicate to them, then don't instruct them for pay the money back to the consolidated funds, and then acknowledge receipt of the correspondence and promise to pay by installment. So, but the auditor's comment say the director of human resource submitted letters sent to the former staff, for refund the money, and they say, but no evidence, no day for say they don't recover the money, the 12,754 from the former staff then, or for say they don't agree for, they make a plan. So you then tell the authorities, then tell auditor this way, but then evidence no day of that. So we not go judge them now. How things they go.
So if we jump quick one and go down to page 327, where basically they talk about cabinet secretariat. This one they talk about extension of service term for civil servants. The way don't pass the law, the age, where they put now the law, period of 2 years. So basically they don't pass the age and they don't add other 2 years on top down there, and then still they not the thing. And this is not the cabinet secretary we talk about.
Yeah, so this not the this let's say not the top offices there, not so.
Yes.
So
now they deal with the cabinet directly. So in other words, most of the way they say now more of the one the way that they bring come for with some kind appointment.
Yeah. So you find out now we go say like not the same. You wonder, what in catch with politicians because then they tell you something, then wait then come then they condemn something, but wait then come then they do exactly what in them in they condemn. Because all NTR now they cost the country, and now they even say now that act the way them people are supposed to retire, they not retire, still extend their time more than how they're supposed, or more than waiting the law say. Because this now they prevent, they find out say lot of young men they now not get opportunity for them kind for job na the civil service and then thing in the now because of them kind behavior. Some party you don't overdue for retire, but we see you find out you see the contradiction here, because you see recently we see where they retire, then first teacher them for retire, not so. Yeah, that day because say they not get sababu.
Yes.
But this they were they now they even when you time down in the extender, it really like it really sad. But so but now.
Oh, okay. Very sorry about that. Very sorry.
Okay.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yay!
We wish you long life. We wish you good health. We wish you God's richest blessing. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip.
Package.
Alright, so
I look for the nerve.
thank God never not can. Are you on? This kind of thing is.
But you don't look at it center now to get her.
No. They say happy
So why
birthday.
you give me?
Ask you to put on. But you don't see what you are you what you saying. So I'm very sorry.
Happy birthday to we.
Sure thing I write today.
That's a mistake.
Alright, so look, yes. Okay, so
I think the audit report get for report on this year.
Alright, so let this first. Yes, let it first.
I want to say audit.
Okay. All right. Well, now we're three at the studio. The other one, not saying you.
No, the audit report, the next year audit report get for capture this.
And they actually get for really showy waiting also pull the money.
Well, not only the money, because you will get 3 people there who will see how they do the thing. You know, really what is it.
Yes, exactly. But anyway, we'll continue wait for one more thing for camp. Then again another big present for me, and this present are the best presents I'm ever get for this year.
I know now saying the best.
No, me already. Now me they can present me on present where they don't give me already.
Oh, they don't give, you don't see them.
Yes, I don't see them. This one are the best. So I just wait. Now me they can present this best one out to now. But in the meantime, cycle, let me continue with the discussion.
A real curious system will
Yeah. So
we're not open back.
Real curious system.
So they find out say like this the country, the young man, then this they go to the young man, them, irrespective of their political affiliations. So they find out a lot of we don't see the president don't appoint young people them, but you see this the audit reports they highlight them. They say now the decision for extend then people them then time or even despite waiting reach retirement age, but still they extend, then stay in the office. They say now all NTR they prevent the recruitment of other young Sierra Leoneans into the service. So you see why this you find out say now something like a syndicate don't they where if you want we no go call a joint criminal enterprise, but we don't see a enterprise. Now then don't set up for protect one another. All people and don't the retirement age don't pass. So still and they just extend and beyond what in the law say, beyond what in the law agree. And this not always say would they talk from what we read from the audit reports. So the big one they need for really listen and then work in line with the law, because then they are all na blatant disregard of the law.
Okay. So one thing the way they make salon, we had not they go before. I think na they with the council now. I watched one video of how you call this Mrs. Obama. What's her first name again, sir? Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama. Me dey on one television interview. Michelle tell me say any plate where they eat, now then they pay them for themselves. Any visitor the way come na the place where they get something, now then they pay for themselves. But let's look what the audit report say about about this thing.
About we own family.
About we we own family. This now from the I call this cabinet secretariat. Listen what they say. They say payment of food allowance to staff. Listen. This now you come up with them. So listen what he say. He say we do totaling 253,400 leons. Wait, not the new leons. In the old leons, we say 253,400,000. We have made from the secretariat impress, accounting as quarterly food allowance to various staff without policy to justify the use of such fund. Cycle. This is our own government, not to the first family then also. This is not just the one that where they na the secretariat when they work with cabinet. Now then this 253,400,000. You know, let's tell you something quickly. One of the reasons we make this government pull, they say that they knock out 3-0. Now the way how the money can fear for where they call them.
The millions. Them.
Yes. For them, we, the people, are not able to understand the weight of the money, they make them knock out. So now, if they call this money, say, 253,400, but you not can get 253,000 spend that like that. So, but if you put in the olios, this now, 253,400,000. Cycle, but hold on quick. I get something where me want to present to you quickly. Cycle, so please hold on. This one now the best gift where I get for this year. The best gift. First of all, last birthday, I been get this gift. And see? This gift. Okay, so all these gifts for me. And then this birthday, I get this gift. Hey, this birthday I get this gift. This thing will surprise everybody. Nobody know even for read up the thing. The last one thing I mean say sugar and sweet as the now I lost but this gift nobody know they lost. So ladies and gentlemen, family, this na the gift where I get for this year birthday. Yes, so giving me the first gift.
only 2 gifts.
The 2 gifts. Hey, baby. Yes. So now the gifts and this one again. I tell myself, the gifts that I get for this year. Yay! Fine gift, but I guess sweet gift.
Everlasting.
Sweet gift.
Everlasting.
The gift, any turn or turn too.
Gift to the give what you say for kind gifts.
And tell still now me months back, now it come. It just come. But now I know they read up self. One time me don't me and Bible be the world apart.
Now one thing no more at the prayer, take as he come inside one. The stubbornness part of you. That they not take feel.
Hey, anyway, so this is the gift again for this year. We thank God.
Na girl, not two boy.
A girl back, a girl. Oh, two na girl.
Na girl schooling go.
Yes, nice, eh? I'm rich. Can you see, baby? Today the first Ika inside. Yes. So the first Ika, but interestingly, they get one of them fan now when a young Via. Young Via, please come on. Young Via, please come on. My boy, so take no, take the young Via. Take young Via. This one in commode. Pum. Jam in a commode. And from where they not believe the view, say a come in the view. This wonderful way. Young Via can join me for celebrating birthday today. Yeah, bisou.
A German woman, not German, we don't know bisou.
That was it.
Bisou na na.
Kus.
Not so kus.
All right, so I think that a very nice one. Thank you very much, baby. Okay, all right, so. 10 to 12. Then just give me baby so warm. This might be the first gift. Then just give me an update. Say, awake 10 minutes to the hour for can celebrate with me. Awake, come on and bed. It can't down. You know, one day do I for come on also can't down, but today it come out can't down. Just as you can see his sleep face, just for can celebrate with me and he meet up the time exact. This other one I ain't go take no more because I mean.
What? Je me perds. So man, the comment say, in boy picking, they can't begin to greet you.
Other than
that. Classic. Amadou say in boy picking they can't begin to greet you.
So what did he greet me for?
Because you go girls high school.
Yes, so.
You get boys high school.
So.
No, that's for near. You fine.
Yeah, if then what happen now?
No boy, you brother yourself for that.
No, what did happen now?
No, it's a speaking.
No, you know one thing. This na liberal community. If in boy picking here, then the girl picking on here, you know you're not able to do well. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for all the messages. I appreciate it all so much. So now, you going away? You go? Okay, so yes, we can't cut the cake. Yes, no cut the cake. I don't even forget. Cycle.
Now.
So next year by this hour, Yusuf, by the power of Allah, you are blessed.
They say you fast though. The boss is no wonder way you dey grab quick rest.
but it fast. It really fast. Because look at this is the second bad day.
No,
the first bad day
exactly. No, say 6 o'clock wake up. We wake up. You actually sleep back.
Yeah.
You can understand. So
Because if you sleep, you're not able
you
to wake up for the
able.
program.
So
So you're just offending for them. Alright, so not continue. Just blow the cake and hold on for me.
man.
Look what cake. Look this thing they want to go.
Gift not gonna.
Alright, so you know something make like quarter. Okay, now after it 10,
1,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1,
0.
3, 0. Yay!
This I sing now. Happy birthday to
The
Dada.
way this is serious, I don't understand.
That
is not sing.
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy
Birthday to you.
Eh? It's tired. Just can't move yourself. Okay, go on, go sleep back, yeah? Good night. Young view yourself, oh yeah? Hold on. Okay, no. Okay, so go. You know the.
Wait, this are not getting gift. Sorry.
Oh, okay. The how they call it? You know, toast me self.
This one I will reduce the stubbornness.
Lisa?
No, you know what they do so? Now, like what in the immigration department they do, then go take people and volunteer, they go send them a border. but they know they pay them. Then they send the outside in more, then they like for outside money can flow and then in this. So I know you understand.
Psycho, I wish you get this kind of gift next year.
Inshallah. Don't tell me before next year, Chef.
Papa, a wonderful announcement for me soon. Okay? Oh yes. Okay, so what do you get this time from the Marami Center? I don't know. I'm not gift. Oh. Psycho, sorry, we do auditing.
As long as Coco Samba no did it.
Psycho, I swear, Coco Samba, you say no aim to. What? Huh? Ah, yes, I can tire for working noisy. I know some people, all man defend you waiting now. For they able forget easy now. Any small thing now I do now, that's it now with the count. Anyway, this now how they call on.
So then say this is the 2-1 man. And you should come in and better if I enjoy. We this is the 2-1 man.
Una for sabi the name now already. Sugar and sweetness.
Sugar.
So the name customized 1 in a million. Can I pay the Chris? How you get that?
If I enjoy me, I.
Ouch. Sorry. Yes. You like it?
We're not sure the beginning.
Eh? Oh. Okay, the beginning. No, I know the beginning. Okay. Give me cover blind, sir. Give me cover blind. Cover blind. This. Okay. So this speaking in name a combination of two. So if you put the two names them together, you'll be able to forget this speaking in name. Yeah. 2, eh? Alright. The picking in name the beginning by last me. Alright. In name now Ali Sam, okay? Ali Sam. That's my name. And that's my wife's name as well. Ali Sam. Koreswito and fresh. Hey, good. Mukrishaban. Stop. Come. Just people let them see the Koreas.
No.
People let them see the Koreas. In Africa? It's Biryana.
Or the rest they pay.
You see, huh? And the Koreans this. Okay, so and that. Okay, so back to the base. Ouch. Baby, okay, take care. Bye bye.
So congratulations, bro.
Hallelujah. Is it some disguise business or the Kaiser business?
In advance, my brother. Thank you, bro. Much love.
In advance. This one now from We Yard family. La open business. Now don't waste time. You know the good chair, gold chair. Eh?
Chembe get bad that.
Let's
not the bad that.
Let me do again. It's no one can you. Yeah.
You get something before.
It's a man spray. Oh wow. Spray a man spray. I love this spray. Man spray. Is that another job this spray? Now man spray.
You get the guy.
Man.
Much love.
Come on. Oh, can you what? No, I'm not present. Thank you. Come on. Oh yeah. That's my bro. Yes, thank you, brother. Thank you.
G corrupt. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We appreciate.
So, we still wait to know. Okay.
This not the intro. Intro gifts. This na for sure say the gift that I get for receiving passion in advance. From us, I not ever receive gift when I in advance. Look me by the under. In advance. We go.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. But we still wait to family members, their own business. No kind of so. I don't show them my own gift where they give me the wonderful gift. You don't get that kind of gift well. You have to forget that kind of gift.
Somebody they say, my brother, they wait for you.
How well?
Say they see now, so you don't put me a bias. Yeah, God.
Alright, so we move. And we go now. Saiku, you did it?
Yes, I did.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. And to myself.
No, you don't to happy birthday. Happy birthday back.
I don't even know now when.
Hey, good.
Go.
Okay, no wala, no. Congratulations in advance. Then you say on avance,
I tell you.
By the way, I ask you congratulations in advance. On avance.
Of course. Oh, na French you answer?
No, I'm not talk French. I just say on avance. Okay, thank you very much, guys. And sorry for where we actually take on off the actual or the real thing, yeah? C'est me pay too greedy. The woman born, you don't capo Guinea. But I'm not capo Guinea. The woman born, not only born for. And apart from that, they are not selfish. I make her half empty.
Which are the ways for right now? Make we send you one question. When will they platform with the jelly cake?
There you go, cycle. I hope you don't feel distracted. Alright, so anyway, that's what we on program. They're very light, in as much as the past information to now, but we can actually keep them light and let we all go set that. So, cycle, we be talk about this money business, bruh. Money, food, thing for eat. They even give a lunch, food. What we can tell people and say that people are there, they do things on their own for themselves. Almost of your family members, and some money go work in your building, and they be paying 800,000. And not they even able to eat lunch at was better than they pan. But then they get food back where they put for them. Now the love of country is where they get.
I miss you, bro.
Then they come out America, England,
Power government.
not just power, they politicians. If you see people that they come over and say, I love the country, I can't serve the country. You know the kind of job I get.
I don't eat.
And I eat lunch. Now in pocket, one councillor, they really don't forget this country. The councillor just for take small money for buy tea from in council money. Then pressure and say he resign straight off. But like, what this mean for the country?
Yeah, no, but again, like this go tell you, say, of course, the politicians, them and the cronies, they look after themselves, and then leaving the ordinary poor people them fend for themselves. That's not the whole thing. That so now make it see some man, we see some man we in party can power, we then can power. They knock you one for left, then they go all out for make sure that they retain power. Now for them kind here.
And this is sad, eh? We they talk about millions of okay. That we see basically waiting and tell me about this money, because for just call the money, so you know waiting. Then people are take this money for it without any, they don't even follow policy. They don't even get any justification for the reason we made a user.
Yeah, if you read the audit report, you see the disrespect we then get for the laws of the country. That's it.
It's a real disrespect. How can you put up and grow fit here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so a lot of people that want follow we go inside now. Another thing, let's just watch the prompts that the way I actually get. Page 330. Let me go down to page 330 when I do this right now, and you get the office of the president. Cycle, this one you don't read a better one because this one look. I know if you understand what they happen. Some of the things that we see from this report in not detail like where how can see it. Like the 2020 report, it be really detailed. You see breakdown of things them where happen, and will tell you say for this particular thing, then give this person this money, then give this person this money, this person sign. But in this case, now one port.
Yeah, say, well, we all know what may not happen with the audit service itself, especially when it comes to the top two leaders, the leadership. We not say then they will not set them aside. Well, then they defend themselves or something and investigate them, and then we see what in the go on. But we get this new person, this trip. A lot of people and believe say, well, then they say they don't try because a lot of people, like many people, after we them suspend Lara, a lot of people they lost interest for read this audit report. I believe say me now one of the people themselves we've been done more or less like the people the way they look forward to reading the audit report every year. But since we they suspend Lara, like people are not been to get confidence again, say the thing will be thorough, the thing will be like for expose the system. But this trip it beats more or less them bit try, to be honest. But like what he says somebody that detailed and what he said. But they highlight some key thing there. And we I believe say if we check all the time when they talk, this report no means say again like okay the people are corrupt or what safe. It depends if you only did say they're corrupt or then you call them corrupt officials or something or institution, because you find out say the ACC been tell we say then get for investigate, then get for exonerate some people. For example, if some institutions them like they say certain amount of money loss, so then get for can find out some man na paper no more submit, some man not follow due process, not produce certain documents. So if they able count that document they like then we say okay now just for lack of following procedural process, they no follow process, lay down rules, but some people are not anything in the no more.
Okay.
We dey find out say the reports them way then say, like for example, we dey go to the, I think say now we dey at the office of the president. not so?
Correct. So before we come to this particular report, like 2 or almost 3 years ago, the 2020 report, where now the main report down the way make them set Lara Telopias and Tambamomo one side. Now the 2020 report, and in that 2020 report, we see a lot of things them where indict the office of the president. For example, double dipping in the office of the president, possible money laundering in the office of the president, forged receipts in the office of the president. And then we been see the anti-corruption commission have been come out publicly and tell me say the president himself no don't get involved. We agree. And he say they will make sure say they investigate and bring to book the one them were actually involved. But 2-3 years down the line, we know nothing, no single. Because what do we know from ACC? Any issue where of public interest, like for example the Chinese rice, even where that Napandaba business they pull her back na court, but they come back and tell me say we dey pull this case na court because of we no want forget judge and juror, but rather na judge alone. You understand? But in this case of the office of the president, we no hear any indictment, we no hear any prosecution, no hear any investigation. 3 years down the line, nothing we no hear, and this audit report don't come out. And except if I'm mistaken, I'm not hearing much thing from the press conference where audit where the ACC call on the area of the office of the president. I mean, they stress on offices they're like maritime administration, this administration, this and that, but nothing but the office of the president. We know even though we find out. So, what do you make up of the investigation of ACC, especially when it turn to the office of the president and that of the first lady?
Yeah, no, well, again, not the, of course, usual thing them, but we just wait and see how, whether who's standing will come back to we and talk to we about them thing and there, about them findings and other thing. But a lot of Sierra Leoneans then will be disappointed because they go on for no, waiting happen, waiting actually happen, waiting at the findings, But I mean that nothing the normal way. Well, it's like they don't normalize them or for just be quiet and or not get back to we and tell Sierra Leoneans them as to waiting at the outcome of the investigations them.
Okay. So now back to this particular thing where now the office of the president. A bank withdrawals without supporting documents. We see plenty money. Plenty money from the office of the, and then saying they in contravention to section 101 of the public finance management regulation and plenty other things there. You watch that page 100 and 330 there?
Yeah. So again, then talk about now two aspects in a year. We then talk about. Then talk about money we total 2,370,463. We then talk about say the Lunge Bridge feasibility studies we account, and then they say that money they then pay on to a TIPA group for the Lunge Bridge feasibility study and the supervisory consultancy for the construction of new airports, and then without payment vouchers and supporting document no day for support this money, and then they say bank withdrawals, the money where they withdraw when 1 million. Yeah, 1,554,186. But when I remember, say this all that the new loans. So they say from various impress accounts, and they say back without payment vouchers and other relevant supporting documents. So if they find out, say they take money there, but documents no day for support for justify, and then and then now they say without this document we could not confirm whether withdrawals were utilized for the intended purpose. So now, then document here no day. So the audit say, well, they no, because then document here no day. Without then document, they no go able to tell Sierra Leoneans them say, well, whether them money they use them for the purpose way they say they take up. Because the board, okay, they say the audit report recommend back, say, lay the former chairman of the office of the president, like infrastructure initiative.
Dr.
They say,
Tambi.
yeah, if for voting self, if for payback.
Or
They say
provide the supporting document there.
Yeah, or he provide the supporting documents then. So again, but the official response again, they say, of course, then give them the opportunity to respond. They say the payment vouchers and their supporting documents have been identified and retrieved. They are now readily available for audit verification. So now that's then say the document they don't identify. They don't know inside the document them behind, but at least they don't come and they don't identify them and they say the document they're ready for make the audit go report. I know able understand certain things again. Well, I hope say where money then like then TR don't disappear, for example, or they no able account for them. I hope say people in offices then no can go find receipts and can't do the thing them way at least for say okay we don't.
So since you come with that one day, let's just bring you up to speed quickly. A possible end it happen. Let's take you to the office of the president again. And the case between them and Lara. He obvious for saying that the office of the president and Lara na the case. Okay? So, members say, inside the 2020 report, the audit report say, they can with receipts them when not to correct receipts. And when then check, when audit service check with the third party, then find out say, them people here go and sleep at the hotel, they not pay, then in return can present fake receipts. When another day, they come and say, Lara or the audit service not get right for do that one day. Now they carry people them we can testify. So what in the office of the president try for do, the prosecuting team, they carry receipt again where they address to this auditor general where did they. Which of course you're not supposed to be. This auditor general just come after where the audit report of 2020 don't come out. If anything legal be get for happen, if it don't happen, the date before that 10 day. So then just basically they present things them where they contradict themselves every other day, even when they're at the tribunal. So yes, then they pick receipts them because I know say they manufacture, and they pick receipts them every now and then for make sure say they're able for stuff then case them and let them pass through.
Yeah, so yeah, now that's what they say because waiting I think the law because again this could be lapses. This could be lapses in the law. Because now let's say for example, waiting I think if an institution they fail for provide certain documents them at the time where they go audit them, I believe say the need for thoroughly investigate as to how they get the documents they later for can present to them. You understand? So of course they get for ask for the waiting at the delay. Why make una delay? So because we don't see would they see then thing and they happen say okay, but backdate this there for me back. Do this there for me back. So they get for look into that area there for able for actually crack down on people them we know well we dishonest to the state.
Alright, so this is not a very, very serious something. But as we go, we will come to you quickly. But I see something again in this same audit report what they talk about so right now. If you go to the same page under the respond or the response from the office of the president, listen this thing quickly. Then talk about something, yeah, where they say the payment voucher was okay. Listen to what they say. The audit reports or the auditor or the audit in details not talk anything about the office of the First Lady. And normally, like I can make reference to the 2020 report. They say they give 80,000 to the office of the First Lady for travel. They give 150 to the president. That's 2020, for example. So then they tell you in detail say when they come for retire, the office of the First Lady is not able to retire this amount of money. Now this and disabled. But in this case, they not talk anything about the office of the First Lady. We're me very much concerned about. They not talk anything. Even when the audit they give their own comments, the auditor they give him comment, he not talk anything about the office of the First Lady. But guess what happened? When the office of the president they return, whether they respond, yeah, the official response, then talk about the office of the First Lady. But what much about the office of the First Lady we never for know. So what really happen is it that this audit report, even whether they try to put something out, but then they try to hide something at the same time?
Yeah, you go argue on that way because again, traditionally they say, well, since the office of the First Lady they exist under the office of the President, so but we don't know why make this time round they not give you details as to how that office they operate, what happen, what not happen with the money the way they allocate, because definitely we know see no more money than go there, and then I think the Sierra Leoneans and for don't if for be justice, police Sierra Leoneans they know how each and every cent of the country money, how they spend them. Not to bad thing. When I just tell you how we spend them each and every sector. Yeah, but unfortunate way in all day, of course, and then all the raise certain questions.
So how accountable this government be to the people of Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
How transparent and accountable them be?
Yeah, especially when you don't, if you decide for compare now with the past reports, then we then check each and every area, then audit.
And this government don't call on we, the Sierra Leoneans people, especially the president say, let me help them in the fight against corruption. But again, he turn back and say, yeah, I know, the corruption will fight back.
Of course, yeah, you know, of course, I think, well, if you want, you take us so because you even take the example of Lara. You go ask question whether or not the corruption mean the fight back where they suspend.
So Lara they try to expose corruption, then corruption they fight back.
Yeah.
Corruption don't even carry Lara go court. Hey baby. Corruption they really defend back, and even the one that way they expose corruption they can't then go back na God say you no need for expose me.
But me also like Maada Bio always today. We talk. We can't forfeit corruption, but corruption therefore. So, now revision.
Alright, it's about time.
You time papa, mama, sister, brother, uncle. Usual time.
Cycle, la no be so. Stay with me. Let's just see what people get for say. But in the meantime, not forget to like and share the program. And for you who ain't not subscribed yet, please consider for do so. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We're still there on the road for each other support for reach. This is a program we have on YouTube and on Facebook.
Alright, family members, then we'll open the phone line for you now for make you come and take part in the program. Please, before we pick your call, we always give this advice to family members and make sure for put down the volume of the sets where they use for listening to the program. We go make you not get negative feedback. You find out say we not get options. Some people have passed we drop the call because the noise is so disturbing that some man music they play, and if now certain music we get copyright, it enter another program. We not go see we have for some days and we not go under one day. So please, before ever we pick your call, make sure for reduce the volume of the set.
Okay, so somebody make request. Moise Bangula say, do we have una sentence where una become with appropriate we for we okay make it come and what more span this audit report. Okay, so based on that request there, we don't talk to Arthur, the time we grab and Arthur don't gain consent. Arthur the day which we are on Tuesday, Nanette, for the way instead for what more on this audit report. So yes, and Maurice Arthur the day so Tuesday at a part for let talk about the audit report. So I just want for make let you know and let everybody know say at a part now one kind person way now no nonsense person again. We as day that's why they talk about. And now they go be they can so instead we come and rub more, you know, like how we get cycle on the program this net.
Alright, we go on the line now and get to very first caller. Hello, caller, you name and decide the calling from please.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
How are you?
Merry Christmas. This is Alex Smith from Germany.
Alright, welcome on the show.
Yeah, so I just want to mention, first of all, thank you guys for your efforts and everything. We wish you all the best. have poison in West Africa. It's very important. So now they can begin to talk about coup d'etat, where we're not the time for talk about the thing when they cause the coup d'etat in West Africa.
All right.
And it's very happy in our salon. Also, this is a intimidated coup. This is a mock coup by Maada Bio
God bless
to
you.
go against or go after passive leaders, passive opponents of the APC.
Thank you, brother man. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, me own paddy. It's not EU. What the birthday boy?
Birthday boy, go take something quick.
Who's calling? That calling say we show we so na granite soup down there. And get pay, he get bad at they keep all the fine colors for himself.
Na red pamai soup. The colors so
Hey!
if na granite soup.
Well, let's sing for her. Let's sing for her. Let's sing for her. No say good day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dancing Pierre. Happy birthday to you. Next year we go get other one. Next year we go get other one. Next year we go see the boy picking. Happy birthday to you. Sing Pierre, the campus scholar.
Okay.
Because in EU, you know they sing happy birthday EU. You know they're fine.
And the campus scholar.
All right. Thank you very much, sister.
All right. Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Continue for call on the program. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Now my name Alusain. I dey call from Canada.
You welcome. Now the program. Go ahead.
Yeah, brother. So I get information say the high delegation of Ecowas panel go now we had, and they get behind closed doors meeting with current caretaker and the former caretaker.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So I not too light on that issue today. I don't know when we are ready for discuss on that.
I think if you begin listening, we will start. Now they will begin.
Yeah, I believe now like we not get detail of them.
Yeah, because closed door means closed door. We don't have to give on information. The one we get now put so any one get for calm on top again. We dey bring them to now. We don't want for talk with you no sabi.
Okay, one more request. Wife and become actor into the program. I will let Lona bring some more Dixon also. Then I will request on it.
Una wish now we command. We dey try for do that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, brother man. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from, please.
Hello.
You welcome on the show. You name and who side you call me from.
My name is Timubangu. I call from Weird.
You welcome once again. Go ahead.
I want wish my brother happy birthday. You know, happy for doing celebrating birthday with your family, especially the picking there because of the blessing. That have a good effect for Salon for them picking that with the born so.
We know.
You know.
We know.
That have a good effect for that country. They got make that bad leader of this so they got make pull and they log leader who will make the country go before because with America if I born me picking I want go out I want in a salon. You know, I get fun with them, but this kind of life holding us alone right now, I get my go with me picking the big one and first already the strain. You know, corruption day. Maada Bio na tribal business they count all over, all the three kind of power. But then I know go talk because na media day. Me them na Timu Bangura. I just want to wish me happy brother, happy birthday.
Thank you, brother man. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Yes, we are.
You're welcome.
Yes, anonymous caller, they call from Weird.
All right, go ahead and take part of the program.
I tell you, happy birthday to Sembe Pierre.
Thank you. God bless you.
Sembe Pierre. Tell us I will send for a millionaire.
No problem. By God in power. Thank you in advance.
I tell you now, we are then guy don't police coffee order, but if the checkpoint to them.
So you better make the coffee order stay.
Better coffee order stay, because me I go free on to the before I return, check a point there, but that the code. Sad nation. But anyway, let's see what's happy.
Right, thank you. Call and take part of the program. This now we are really bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hello, caller. You name and decide you call me from.
Yeah, they call from where? But boys and yeah. I'll break this down a little bit. We don't listen about all this, how many pages of whatever this will then do. We always they tell people then. Now, we all know it's in a cancer. And something where they eat the body. So you get colon cancer, then you get breast cancer. So these are the two parts of them. So I don't ever see who say colon cancer, they fed breast cancer or make a human being live. So the host of the cancer them, now we is our young people them. You understand? So now inside with the cancer they live. But then funnily, we were una the doctors them. Una they tell we will get we body say, una lo we get rid of this cancer. But we they try to hold on to the one cancer. And this other person back they try to hold on to the other cancer. So how the body go survive? How the body go survive? Because una the journalists they don't understand things so they go on. But you get people this they say breast cancer better than colon cancer. But I don't ever see none part in the doctor they tell you say, man, them two cancer are not good. Cancer they kill you. Now forget rid of the cancer. But you try to hold on to the one. And this is gone. So basically with the fight what they try to say you and breast cancer can kill this. APC can basically this student they try to do this fat corruption and this corruption are the same people there.
Thank you.
So that not the field they go on.
God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and decide you call me from.
Good evening.
How are you? You're welcome on the show.
Thank you. I know they tell you my name. I tell you I'm glad it tell for Sembe Pierre. Me I can say Monday. Na winter no fit today. But na summer na no fit. Cool guys when you sleep. We don't see the results. Let God bless your family. Let God make you get a happy family and God make them be a future leader of tomorrow.
Amen. Amen.
And secondly, waiting I want to say. This audit report, me I don't say nothing a scam. Then they scam the international world and we them full man they would they buy her. For say then they face corruption, then they face thing and they na nonsense, na scam. Then why God na go pay them for we. I rest my case.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and decide you call me from.
Good evening. Me Apostle Albert Musa, I call from Bo.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, first of all, a very happy Merry Christmas in advance, and thank you all for the good work one they do.
You're welcome.
I come across on a show for over a month now, and one of the things I want for send message to the leadership of President His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio. If you not stand firm in decision making, it will left you not be the puller and the position which are in. I they talk this as a servant of God, and I they talk this as a prophet of God. The decision we they take is so much wicked that it make the mess they go round at the country, and if you not take that, many more lives get for be lost. These are things we are on the see, and these are things we wanna write down on a diary. The day the 23rd of December 2023. If we not be careful, it go left na obey the puller na in position, and the worst they happen ever is so weak na in decision making. So that this message reach to Iran, and most of the one they back where they work with her are the same one back they undermine her, and are the same one back they lead and they run directions.
Alright. Thank you. God bless you.
So that, yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
Hey, Bible, how you doing? Hi, Sunday Pierre. Happy birthday, Sunday Pierre. We take on this. I just want to say
Wait. Which number is?
What do you mean, whose number?
Why name not show?
Number they call for.
Why name not show?
Yeah, they can't change.
Oh, my name not show.
They can't begin to speak while they change. They can't begin to speak. They change voice now.
What do they speak? I prefer that clear they talk to you guys.
Now when they talk to, why can't your voice is change and they can't begin to speak while we? Anyway, go ahead.
Let's speak. I try for say. If the people are not be transparent to the Israeli people like for election, I'm money they will be transparent. Wait. I don't me take. I need to say there will be transparency because if they win the election, they not show anything right to the Salon people. I'm not say they will do anything about money to the Israeli people. They follow it how they spend the money of the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my take. How now they do it. Thank you for the good job.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
I'm a concerned citizen and I come from the United States of America.
You're welcome on the show. Go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, I want to respond to the caller before this lady where they call for Bo. When he call himself man of God. My brother, based on what you try to say, I don't want to make you use your name as a man of God. But before I go further, you are not a man of God. You are a man of SPP, but let me try to get this clear. What do you want for saying that today? You know, we'd already watched this politics with the go on in our country there for quite a long time. To be honest to Una and be honest with people in our country there, both the APC and the SPP, they are most worthless to the people of that country. These two political parties don't destroy that country. They don't take lives of innocent people, and they still continue to take life of innocent people. Both the APC and this junta government within our power. You know, the people of that country need to sit down and think if really, if they want the goodness for themselves, if not these two political parties, that the rest of their life they want to sit down and think about or support them, be honest with you, that country go ever continue for the USA with this, so it will get worse. This time your contribution this night.
Thank you, brother man. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
Hello, Sunday Pierre, Bible, una morning because it's not almost morning to me. Mina Salon is from the diaspora. I want to wish you a happy birthday to you, you know, with a little girl. And congratulations also, at least when they do a good job. We don't increase inside we yard. I just want to congratulate you. God bless you and God strengthen the woman and the pikin and back again well body for this Christmas. Let we all see the new year with good health in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Now that's all I get.
Thank you. All right, family members, we'll take 5 more calls and come back to we border for wrap up the program. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, good evening, Sembepie. Good evening, Bible. This is a concerned citizen from Aberdeen.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, happy birthday to Sembepie.
Thank you. God bless you.
More many years. First of all, I tell her plenty thank you for get 2 fine daughter when a girl picking there. Where it don't be a gentleman to them. Girl picking a gentleman. Before he born president, born the first lady. And this not true the first lady and the one that did first. And the one that the God don't bless them already. Because to waiting the happen soon at the country right now, that they are more stress no more, me na more Sembepie today, in Badi today and 2 daughters, then they more today at the top. Because waiting the happen soon at the country, na more stress. Anyway, today on the traffic today to the stranger that we don't come, it's not really easy for it today, the traffic. It's not funny. But we thank God they don't come. Let God make good thing and come for let able do them. fine, let happen, let we see. Because the country really is very sad. The country is so sad. Because the kind of traffic we did today in the country, now the other wahala than day today back.
All right.
From 9 o'clock. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, so they take 3 more calls. 3 more calls for make we round up the program as we do it through brother another studio. We'll take 3 more calls, family members them. Not forget to share this program. Continue for call more new family members them. And if you know hit the like button for it, please do that. And just remember, say this now we bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly things them what they happen inside Mama Salon. While we pray for see Salon, Usa we all want for Siam. Until then, no go blow for Toko because it look like see the things that will happen between the circle of them we will call politicians, we the man the affairs of the country, they're not really ready for push this country to say one for Siam. So Usa will get for go. Because now one Mama Salon we get. We just need for put more efforts. We know for them to for put more efforts. Don't lose hope. You know. Anything what we know say it bring problem now the country make we try for push and far. Anything we know say it bring peace and happiness now the country make we embrace them because we not get two salon. Now one salon we get. Alright. We go on the phone line. Hello caller, your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
You're welcome on the show. Three more calls, okay? You're welcome on the show, caller.
Me a citizen. Yeah, had a call from EMC Ginger.
Right.
Wait, please read the bottom of his head. I remember this citizen now.
Okay, I don't know if now you the white shirt or the other one. Happy birthday to you. Okay, bye. Happy birthday to you. The white shirt, now you got the birthday man.
Thank you. I'll take 2 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, they call now we had happy birthday to Sengepie.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you, Tiki. I'm happy for the young one back, the young baby will come. The Allah go do the Allah make him, he can be somebody.
Amen.
Make it will change, will come to him and say,
Amen. Amen.
Waiting a me on water with me. Hello?
Go ahead, you live.
Yeah, waiting me just one or add up the one the way they call say then to party say people APC na because yes I agree to them, but most of the way they talk that word we know the side who side and they come on. But this time around we go talk to all we people that's a alone no line no other party no can distract na the north because they want out other party them back where they can distract na the north why you know they ever happen na the southeast. We don't see Charles Magai come na the southeast, no impact. Then count it Yom Kela he pick somebody na the southeast, no impact, then don't distract na the north. So they want distract na the north back, then in the cow say because of the people in the north, then they look for development, then go buy their idea, count other party back, say no follow pull APC SLPP. While then they get the reports they wouldn't want. This trip will not go allow no party at the northwest. And I make contribution no more. Besides then they carry the angle.
God bless you.
We don't know.
One more call. Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from?
Hello.
You're welcome.
How are you? My name is Kaliki Exka.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but no. Anyway, I just regard for my your colleague here. Happy birthday for a long life, a well body with your family. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And if you and your next partner, wishing you all the best.
Thank
with
you.
your family.
Thank you.
You know, this all what we talk is Maada Bio, all these things if you don't plan not if you don't plan as you go trace your positions. When at the election no more them they wait for the second rounds. You not been planning for you do on the first 5 years. let put on a tight place, you go take any this that. So this is not, you just to do all the ratration, you go and find a frame, but you go backfire on her. Because the only way they give power peaceful, they give power for the rule, now 2 times you do so. If you able to succeed, all you go and trace all your opposition, if you put anarchy in the country, you go backfire for now. You know what I mean? And the British High Commissioner, you get all the evidence there. All what he do so, then they send her all our Westminster. Maada Bio just put himself in a tight place where you know go good for her. In one day he able to succeed for rule the country. In one day he put himself, he put the country for austerity. He put the country for anarchy. He put himself in a tight place.
All right.
A lot of work pray to God. Let it backfire for now because the Westminster all the information, then get everything what they go.
Thank you. God bless you.
And God.
We'll take one bonus call. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Abubakar. I come from Gambia.
You're welcome on the show. Go ahead.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Well, yeah. So what I want to talk, like, but Ernest in problem, I want to have a talk, but I want to tell Maada Bio say, Ernest by Koroma, we are the border with the, if something do with Ernest by Koroma, let him know so much say if one pass, let him lose other side for pass, but Gambia with a block, you know, they will pass now. Instead, we will be at the same South and next day because what did they do to us? So, we don't day from 2007. Me from 2000, we they go na turn. We they take 3-4 days for go free turn, but now we they drive 2-3 hours for go free turn. To go that Monday hard work. If you they go plan something and go involve that Monday, you know they try for do something to them. If something do to Ernest by Koroma, let Maada Bio know say inside self, you know, say when it's outside go, you go America, you go inside, we they try for blocker.
Alright.
Then at the border maybe, America they try for court because we had now big platform. Who they will pass me, let them get one day beer and it's by Koroma, let them know say we stand with her. And we didn't have the ground, we wait for any to happy with her. We ready for react.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah. All right. Family members, them now so we stop the phone calls them for today and continue back tomorrow. Well, we get we brother Saikuna the university where himself come for giving lectures them. Over to you, brother man. This now the calls them we come inside and what you go like for tell you people them before you they left them.
Okay, thank you so much. And then we add, and then once more again, I want to wish me brother happy birthday for joining the Fambulem. And then also, yeah, like you find out, say, the audit reports, more or less, whether, you know, detailed or not, you find out, say, more or less the same problems, them, now in the continue. And then we need really the authorities where they in charge and for make them be serious for fight against corruption. And then anybody we like they found wanting for make the person face the law. So like this audit report, we eager, we wait for the parliament waiting and say for listening to them, and then we wait for the ACC as well for listen waiting and get for whose action and get for take. Then until then, we'll just wait and see and then keep the hope alive. So now, I just want to tell you all thank you, and then so I go say bye back to everybody.
All right, thank you, brother man. Well, family members, them that we own brother, we always they come at this university for come and give you lectures them. We not hear from the starting of the program, which they go on at the country, waiting the governments they do, waiting the audit report try for tell you. We don't try for break down. Well, we not do this now, just the starting as una request for Ato go dey with Swinaya. And the other caller request for another lecturer. We dey make sure that una wish always be we own command with the work to run because we are now family house. And anything where the family members them want for make we do, na exactly we do na ya. Please, this na your family house. We don't pass the 100,000 K as we pray for that na ya. Still, the family members them say the time where you don't do up, you get for make sure say you fly more and more. Which is the one you mean? You still get a responsibility for continue for share this program and invite more family members them. And also, anytime where you open the house for relax, listen to this program, hit the like button. Not forget, me brother in birthday now today. The birthday don't begin as
Okay,
we don't.
so before you go, me they left you. Before you go on the birthday, I just want to say, based on my request, we always grant my request. Tomorrow when Christmas Eve, with Sunday, yeah. Now next 9 p.m. we get a Christmas party. Now yeah, also we get one DJ where they can dirty the area for me with all kinds of songs, eh? And then we think of back waiting you go talent for the 31st of
We na
New Year's Eve. But I never will confirm. But tomorrow, also you get a DJ here, all the way from Germany.
Frenchman say Allemagne.
Yes, Almond. Almond. So Almond is how do you call them? All the way from Germany. They're ready for takeaway on tomorrow. But we will tell you how you get for pay. But like always, the time 9 p.m. salon time. Thank you very much, Saiko. Thanks to all I'm out. Today na
fix as I tell you now. Today na me brother in birthday way myself go join una all for wish happy birthday and more good things than we wish na in life and in family in life and one day we he left up tongue we na home we will call Mama Salon for may God guide and protect them for we as well. My own birthday the come we na the 6th as well channel in birthday they come. So we will ask you for make we see how we go able for celebrate them birthday the year. Well, we get different styles them way we can use for celebrate to birthday there because most of the time the gift the owner they give we dey make sure for send them down back for make other people when they in need more than we make make themselves good benefits. Some of them are goodness there. So still the door open. If you want for do that goodness the way una don't use for do for the 3 birthday there you can send them to sister admin na Inzel or you name them. Una know how una can do them. So please continue for support this family house as this house they support other people don't they as we all understand we see the situation right now. So the birthday fever they go on, it still they go on, it still they go on. So far so good. We appreciate una efforts. We appreciate everything of una and we will continue for appreciate una. We will continue for work for una. We will continue for do the good things them way una want for make we do. Until then, me na Babure Kablai and so I take time for left una. Love to each and everyone.
Sierra Leone report is beautiful, but we also hear stated here that there's a major dispute as to representation and how the election will be done. It's obvious